Tekashi 6ix9ine Media Strategy by Alicia Alexander. Not only in the streets, but in the hip hop world, any person labeled as a snitch is better off eating cheese with actual rats than to walk along the same streets and assume it would be easy to see another day of daylight. Tekashi 6ix9ine, also known as Daniel Hernandez, was arrested and charged with a string of crimes maxing out at least 47 years. Before his testimony against his gang members and other hip-hop artists, he received a 2-year sentence, 5 years probation, and 1,000 hours community service, along with a fine. Now, for anybody that's living a street life or a gang life, you already know that snitching is never respected. Any excuse that can be derived from snitching or a snitch is never respected. But what do you do when your brother stabbed you in the back from the beginning? Is that loyalty? Since being from prison, he's been blacklisted all over, costing him millions of dollars. But the streets do not care. In order to resuscitate himself from this walking dead, he's in the process of writing a book based around the major events of his life, the case, and how he's dealing with things now and after the trial. Unable to tell his side of the story through radio or podcast, Tekashi is now starting his own radio podcast show, and as an avenue to get his story heard and for people to understand why. With this platform, Tekashi can drag his own fans and followers from other platforms, spin his own music, and give other people a platform to be heard and tell their story and tragic events. 6ix9ine has also organized a team of people and fans to lead an upcoming protest outside of headquarters, such as Apple Music and Spotify and all the other streaming services that had blacklisted him. But in the meantime, Tekashi 6ix9ine had this to say to the world. The world has looked down on me for snitching and breaking the code of loyalty. But is the code of loyalty broken if you were betrayed? If you were betrayed right from the beginning? 6ix9ine wants you to be able to tell him that on his platform, and he wants to be able to respond on each platform as well. For the next 6 months, he plans on giving free events, free concerts, anything dealing with music. Tekashi 6ix9ine is trying to give his fans an opportunity to see what is he has been talking about and see what's been going down for the last couple of years or the last couple of months of his life. He has also chosen to give an incentive to any podcast, any major podcast or any major radio station to take his side of the story, well, to hear his side of the story, hear him out.